Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the I forget what year it is. The Ferrari and is it worth the $1.1 million price tag on it? Not the most expensive car, but it's up there. So we're going to put through a couple tests that I put all my cars through, and we will come up with and we'll see if it's worth it or not. I already know how this works. I've already driven this car a few times, so let's see. Let's check it out. Let's talk about it a bit. So this first test, it's just a nice straight test, pretty much, and let's get to it. So that was 213. It's not the fastest, among the lower on that end, lower speed of that area. And yeah, right now I'm using the is it Roots or Screw supercharger. Run this test with the dual turbo, maybe, but I'm definitely going to run it with the single turbo to kind of compare. So let's go on to the next part of the test here, and let's get to it. Because you there hit 195 in the trap speed and struggled to hit 230 on a straight. So there's only one other car that would not hit 230. I think that I've tested. But we're gonna go back. We're gonna try the turbo. So I'll see you guys back in the shop. Alright, so we're back here in the shop, and one thing I want to show you that's about this car. I've only seen one other car like it. That is, you cannot replace the motor. It comes just like that right there, all Ultimate Plus, no turbo, and a Sport nitrous shot. What I've done is basically just added a turbo to it and changed some things through here that helped it. Anything above the Pro suspension did not help at all, and this wouldn't help at all. Nothing in there helped. So we're gonna run these tests again. You see 0 to 60 says 2.8, which is not really that good, but it is. But anyway, we'll go ahead and run the test again with this turbo, and then we'll try it with the dual turbo next. Single turbo, take two. The last one didn't turn out too well. So that was 217. I don't quite remember what the other one was, but let's go on to this next one and we'll check it out and see how it goes. I know this next one, it was 195, and they struggled to hit 230. So we'll see how that changes, if at all. Alright, so here we are for the turbo test here on this area. 195 was the last one, last trapped piece. So let's give it a shot, see if we can do any better. Alright, so 198, which is up by 3, and actually hit 231. So the turbo definitely does better than the supercharger did. So yeah, I'm really eager to get back and try the dual turbo. So I'll see you guys back at the garage. Here we are with the dual turbos to test it out. So let's get this underway. Alright, so I'm going to take 2 of that. I'm going to try again because some truck come out in front of me. And I can't repair the cars, you know, the cracked windshield. The store won't repair the vehicle, so I guess I'm going to go like this. So 213. I'm sorry, I can't even remember what the last run was on the area there. They've all been about the same. It hasn't really changed much in that at that point. And you can see I still can't repair the car. I don't know why the game does that at times. Anyway, the last test here, and then we'll go back into the garage and talk a little bit. Take 2. Okay, so here we are back in the garage. The verdict. Well, if you just want to have a fast car, I wouldn't spend the money on this one. But if you are a Ferrari fan, or you just want to collect all supercars, then go for it. The best combination after them, because you can tell the dual turbo was pretty much identical to the single turbo, so that really didn't change much. So really that part's up to you, either the dual or the single. I'm gonna go back and stick to single turbo. And this car definitely not gonna win any awards for speed or anything. So really it comes down to whether you just want to spend the money because it's a Ferrari or not. I got it because I don't ever see anyone racing them. I might know why now, but I think the F40 that I had before this one was probably better bang for the buck, if you will. And you can't change the transmission or anything. Well, you can change it, but anything else dropped it way down. Like that would raise acceleration some, but you're gonna drop your top speed and you're gonna lose, you know, so it's not really worth it. So yeah, that's the verdict on the car. In my opinion, yeah, you can always check it out for yourself. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little rundown of the Ferrari, a la Ferrari. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, then feel free to subscribe. And until next time, have a blessed day.